Hi, everyone. Welcome back. I'm Kris, and I'm your Cardvoyant, and I'm coming to you in audio format today, but I have a short clip from a reading that I recently did that is also in audio format. As you know, I do all of my readings these days as recorded readings. Clients send me their questions, and I do the reading for them, record it, and send it off along with a photo of the cards. So this reading I did just before Christmas, and I've read for this client for many years, and this reading was particularly powerful, I think, because they asked me really clearly to ask specific questions, and what they wanted to know was about money, having money, gaining money, sort of abundance in their lives. But they also wanted to know about seeing repeating numbers. So that's why I thought this combination of questions might be interesting to you, my subscribers. She asked about repeating numbers, and she was seeing ones. So wanted to know specifically, what does this mean? And as I have said in my other video recordings about repeating numbers, they have general meanings, but also very specific meanings to each person. So this is quite different. It's not what I expected at all. And I thought it's a very good example of that very concept of what you see, what you experience being very specific to you. So with that, I hope that you will find this video interesting, this audio video interesting, and I will be posting more videos soon. Please let me know if there's things that you want me to cover, if you enjoy this or would like to hear more of these kinds of things, or there are other videos you would like to see me do. As always, you can book readings through my website, cardvoyant.com. And with that, enjoy. What they say, and this is what I heard: the abundance of the world is yours, but you have to understand how it works, and you have to go about it. You have to go about gathering the abundance of the world to you in a systematic way. This isn't true for everybody, but for most people it is, and specifically in this case, it is for you. You have to learn this. This is about, oh, okay. What they say is this is about creating your life. And they want you to understand that in learning this lesson, in creating your life this way, by like controlling and being wise with the efforts that you make, the efforts of your labor, like being wise with that, you're learning how this is how creation works. Like when we talk about creating our own reality, when we save money and do stuff like that, it's symbolic of, or the same as, the ways that we create our own reality. They say by doing this, by creating your own reality in this way, with money, like creating your own future, you're also learning the lesson of creating your own reality. Now I know you probably didn't expect me to talk about past lives, but you've had several lives where things were very much out of control, or you let them become out of control. And sometimes it was circumstances, like the circumstances you were born into, like sort of a hectic period where there might have been war or something like that, or just a lack of like abundance, like there just wasn't there. And these experiences have sort of colored this life where you're like, I just want stuff, because in other lives you couldn't have stuff, right? But they're saying you can have all the stuff, all of the stuff, but you have to learn how to create it. And this is just a little thing. I mean, it seems like a huge thing, but this controlling your money, they're saying, is a little thing to help you understand the bigger thing. And it's like, if you learn this, everything starts to come to you, because you understand the process. That doesn't, it almost feels like you learn this little thing and then stuff just starts coming in, but you have to learn it. You can't pretend to learn it. You can't let somebody else do it for you. You need to take back control of your money. You need that badly. And you also need to sort of cut costs and figure this out for yourself, how you're going to do this. The same is true with your job. That's okay. This is what the ones are about. They're telling you that you have the power. This is interesting because this isn't what I would have thought that it meant. These ones are like calling on you to see yourself as the one. You're the one. You're in control. You do this. You do this at work. They're saying that you have the control in this situation. You're thinking that you don't, but you do have the control. And you need to go in and say, this is what I need. That's why you get this 7 of Pentacles, because they're talking about growing your garden here. Think of this as growing your life, the pieces of your life. And they're saying this is your garden to grow. And you're tending it. And you cannot let somebody else grow it for you, dictate what you want to grow, tend to it for you. This is your garden and you get to decide. And if you are thinking, but I can't, or whatever, it does not matter. Don't think about any of that. Think about yourself. What do you need? What do you need in your life? What do you want in your life? You want control of your life. And they are telling you, you have control of your life. And this, they're saying, is why you see the ones. They're trying to tell you, you are the one. You have control of your life. And I have to tell you, I never in a million years would have thought that's what the ones mean. But that's what they're saying. And they're very sort of adamant about this. Like you're okay. So this has kind of happened over time because you were always quite like sure of yourself and what you wanted. And I'm talking years ago, like even like teenage years. And there's been like this evolution where you've had these ups and downs of, yes, I mean, I can do anything, damn it, and then this sort of diminishing of feeling that way. And right now you're at a very low ebb where you feel so much is out of your control, and they're saying it is not, and you must take it back because you're not going to be happy. And also the way that other people do things is not the way that you would do them. It's not the garden you would grow. And you need to grow your garden, not what I think, not that your friends, not your bosses even. This is your life, and they're telling you you have to take control because you are in control. And that means everything, every bit of it. Because to be honest, it feels like if you would do this, not if, it doesn't feel like, this is the truth of it. This is not if, this is how it is. If you will take back control of all aspects of your life, you're more level-headed than other people think, maybe even than you think. You might make that decision to do, I don't know. I don't even want to suggest things to you because you need to suggest things to you, but you're smart and you're wise and you're very good with money. You think that you're not, but you're very good because you know. But so much of what you tend to do with money is almost an act of rebellion against other people or what people think of you. It's kind of like, oh, this is what you think, I'm just going to be this way. Or just kind of like in defiance of the constraints that you feel like the world has placed on you, like I'm just going to do all the things because I sort of have to seize the moment. But they're urging you to understand that you don't have to grasp at these big things. It can be more systematic where these things are developed and grow and encompass all of it. So yes, you can do all of the things, but not, and have all the things even, but not in this sort of active rebellion way, or this sort of, it's like wild way. It's like not contained. I don't know how else to say it. Like, cause it's like, it's not like structured and systematic. It's just like, woo, all these, things. And they're saying that even for you, or even to you, that feels like chaotic and almost wrong. Even many times as you're doing things or spending money, it almost like there's like this moment of, oh, I shouldn't be doing this, or this is too much, or, it's almost like you don't want to do it, but you still do it, right? So what they're saying now is, again, it goes back to this first card. This is a lesson you need to learn, but the only way you can learn it is to take complete control. So there you have it. I hope that this reading was interesting to you. Perhaps it had special meaning to you, and I hope for that as well. Again, please let me know if there's other things you'd like me to cover or videos you'd like me to do. And until next time, I'll just say once again, please be kind to yourself and please be kind to others. And until next time, bye for now.